Hello. Today I want to do a video talking about Fruits Basket, the manga. I just finished reading it today and I felt really good because mainly because a long time ago when I was in primary school and high school I used to read a lot, but then I stopped reading a lot, and just maybe recently in the last, I don't know how long it is, I've started trying to get back into reading, and I've been getting back into reading, and it's been good. And especially it's been helpful having Kindles and iPads and stuff like that, iPad minis and things like that. And plus also recently, starting from maybe last year or the year before, I've been trying to focus on picking something like a book, a TV show or a game, and just staying with it until I finish it. Inspired by a few things, but mainly I think from, I've said this before, but one of my friends, Cindy, who said there was once this thing going around on Facebook, it was answer 25 questions about yourself or something. No, it was about a list of books, and bold the ones that you've read, or it put in italics the ones you've half read but didn't finish. And for Cindy, she wrote something these are the ones I've read, and I don't italic anything because I always finish what I start. So when I read that, it really sunk in. When I read that she wrote that, I was like, whoa, that's really cool. She starts a book, she'll finish reading it. A long time ago, 10, 15 years ago, I was the type of person who just try this, and after a while get bored, try this, try that, with computer games, with everything really, mainly with computer games, just playing things for a bit, starting them but never finishing them. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and I had a good time, but I found that it's very satisfying to stick with one thing, go all the way through it and experience the ending of it, because there's something at the end that you get, a feeling that you don't get if you jump around and never finish anything. Firstly you get to experience the ending of it, you get the completion of it, you get the satisfied feeling of finishing something, and also you get that point at the end when you feel really good that you finished it, and then you get to pick what you want to read next or do next, because it's a really big decision. Fun as well, because it's for the next couple of weeks or months maybe you'll be doing this one thing, so it's quite important which one you pick. So it's fun. Today I was in the library and I thought, okay, I'm pretty close to the end of Fruits Basket manga, so I'm just gonna finish it. I'm just gonna keep reading and finishing. It was really exciting. Plus the ending was really good. This isn't really a book review kind of thing. It's just me talking about my experience of reading it and how much I liked it and characters that I liked and stuff. The first thing I want to say is that the Fruits Basket anime, a lot of people love it, and I liked it a lot when I watched it. But then what I realized when I read the manga, it is so much more. It's well, the anime is 20 something episodes, and the manga is 130 something chapters, and so you can just imagine the story that you saw in the anime is maybe 1/6 of the story. It keeps going, so the characters have so much more that they develop so much more that you don't even get to see in the anime. So I just want to say, if you're a fan of the Fruits Basket anime, you like it, go read the manga. I mean, I really recommend you read it. You'll love it because the ending is really, really good. I know a few of my friends who love the Fruits Basket anime, they said they were really sad at the end, of it. But then when you read the manga, I think it's got such a great ending. It just makes you feel so good. Well, I won't say anything more, except actually I'll say spoilers, but I'll put a point in the video where I'll start talking about spoilers, and then so to switch off if you haven't read it yet or watched it. So it was really good experience reading it, and it was so much fun. And it's funny, the feeling I got at the end was just amazing. It's really rare that you get this feeling. The story ends up so well. It doesn't just end abruptly and just leave you hanging. It really does everything it can to it's so good. I can't put it in words how satisfying this ending is to Fruits Basket manga. It's just really good. Okay, I think what I'll do now is talk about things I liked about the manga, yeah, the storyline. And so I guess now, if you don't want to be spoiled or anything like that, which is probably most people haven't read it, so you can either you can stop watching now. But I'm going to be talking about things that's going to happen in, so just be warned. Okay, so the ending was so good. I love the ending, like how you get to see Kyo and Toru. It shows them like in the future, you know, a bit older, still holding hands. It's so nice. So, oh, well, if I just talked about everything I liked about this manga, it would take me a long time. The hat, the whole thing about the red hat, how cool was that? Like Yuki, the character. So now I'm really talking about talking to people who have read it already. But anyways, Yuki, that scene with that hat when we find out, like, it was so good when I read that. He was this kid who like, you know, he had a really bad childhood. Like, he was told he was worthless and all this kind of stuff, and then one day he saw some girl that was lost, and then he helped take her home. Like, she was following him, she was lost, and he knew she was lost, so he like kind of like led her back to her mum or her house. And at that time he was like, this person's depending on me at this moment in time, someone really needs me. Like, and it was like the first time in his life that happened. And he led her back, and then he gave his hat to her. Like, he put his hat on her head, and then it was really cool because he said that, like, even if she forgets, you know, it really happened. That really happened. That he actually helped someone, and they were depending on him, and he didn't let them down, and it was good. Even though he was a bit scared, you know, at the time. Like, yeah. It was really cool. And then the fact that when they had grown up, he saw that Toru had kept that hat and it was special to her. He felt really good that she'd done that. It's so cool. I like the whole Yuki storyline, how he's like this guy who's really shy and like has trouble with socially and no confidence and stuff. And then Toru like is nice to him and stuff like that, and you can see him trying so hard throughout the story to slowly open up and get more sociable and more happy, and you know, and by the end of it he's so much better, and it feels great just to see him progress so much like that. Another character I love is Momiji. He's just great. Like, he's so happy, so much. Yeah, he's awesome. His storyline is really sad too, but yeah, I really like Momiji. He's awesome. Is it Yami, the older brother of Yuki? He's great as well. He's so much fun as well. I really like him a lot. He's just he loves himself, and it's so good. He's got so much the opposite of low self-esteem. He's got like he likes himself, and it's good to see. He's just really funny and awesome. I like Hana, Toru's friend, who's the electricity girl. She's a really good character. Her backstory is really good too, and it was good to find out when how, you know, she had no friends and all that stuff. People bullying her, and then Toru and Yuo come along and become her friends. That was really good. I like that backstory a lot. I like at the end how it was revealed, like how the curse started, like a long time ago, about that man on the hill and all the animals and stuff. That was really cool. Really like that. Yeah, basically, just the whole storyline, like you just see, like, it's just so, the characters are so real. They feel really real. Yeah, I really enjoyed reading it. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say about it. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you liked Fruits Basket anime, to check out the Fruits Basket manga. You'll like it even more, I think.